and people who were interested in feeling better and eating better. We all were supposed to come to this meeting, so I went to the meeting. So I was chosen as one of the participants. And the night we met, they gave out a book. And I thought, oh, this is good. This sounds good. I still don't know what it's all about. Hadn't heard the word vegan. Good thing I didn't, because I probably said, oh, I've heard of that. I wouldn't have come. I probably would not have come. So they gave the book out, and I thought, oh, I have to see what this is. The first thing I did when I got home was start reading it. And I thought, wow, this is a vegetarian program. The first thing I saw the next day, I think, Jackie Cooper. And I said, Jackie, have you read the book? Have you looked at the book? They said, no, we haven't looked at the book. I was going around asking everybody, do you know what this is? There is no meat. No one had read the book.
Rosemary went home and she called me and said, have you read the book? They're going to make us vegans. I said, you read the book wrong, Rosemary. They are not going to make all these folks in this church vegans. No way.
Well, I really wasn't sure what to expect. I was expecting a lot of people that were going to be vegetarians, vegans. And they were going to try to convince me that this is the best way to go. This is, and that's what happened, and I was convinced. I was convinced that a plant-based diet was better for me.
I just want to say thank you, Amy, for all your help, for the emails, the phone calls, the recipes, and thank all of you for coming to Progressive. I have been able to get off my diabetes medicine, and I no longer am a diabetic, and I'm so thankful for that.
Meals for Health has really, truly been a blessing. I'm off of all my medications now. I was on high blood pressure medicine.
Thanks to Esther, because when she first come to me with this, I said, boo. I didn't hardly want to be bothered with it. And she would always give me little notes and things and telling me about this and that. I said, I'm not thinking about Esther. I love meat, and I'm going to eat meat. Do you know I haven't had a piece of meat in 30 days? And I was around some barbecue about a week ago, and I thought, how in the world am I going to be able to be around this barbecue and potato salad? Do you know I ignored it? Yes. And here I am. And another thing, I'm off most of my medication, not all of it. And I couldn't go to bed unless I had to have some pain pills. I haven't had a pain pill. My knee haven't hurt me. I feel much better, and I thank God for this program.
My wife has been very sick, and the doctors have told her they've tried everything, and I've always been a person that's willing to try. And so when it came by, I said, well, let's try it. And I've always exercised, so I'm in pretty good health, but I was on high blood pressure and diabetic medicine, pills, and so now I'm not taking any of those. I've lost weight, and
22 and a half pounds she lost in 28 days. That is nearly a pound a day.
When I started this program, I didn't know what to expect, but when they said no meat, I didn't get that at first either. I thought we could at least eat chicken or something. But I stuck to it and did what I had to do. I prayed on it, and I did everything that I was supposed to do. So I can now say, besides the weight loss, my cholesterol dropped like 50-something. My blood pressure went from 160 to 125, so I'm going to continue on.
When I came to the program and so forth, everything was up. My cholesterol was up, my blood pressure was up, my pain was excruciating. So much so that I was having issues with getting in and out of bed at night and in the mornings. Let me tell you, The pain is gone. My blood pressure is down, and so is my cholesterol.
9 months and 1 week ago, I had surgery for a coronary aneurysm. And after the surgery, I remember I'm just always tired. And everybody kept telling me, my doctors included, well, you know, you just had this big event and it's gonna take time, it's gonna take time. About 2 months ago, I remember I was on my way home. I got off the bus and I started crying because I was so tired and I hurt so. I didn't think I could make it from the bus stop to my front door. It took me 25 minutes, and I know because I was on the phone talking to my sister and she timed it, to get from the bus stop to my front door, and it normally takes 5 or 10 minutes. And I went to bed that night thinking, Lord, is this all I'm ever going to have? I would